you guys didn't already know, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I've already posted that I've been feeling extremely under the weather, me and my sister, and she's actually right over there, knocked out, which I should be doing right now. But I decided to hop up out the bed feeling like P. Diddy. Just kidding, no P. Diddy. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who gave me all their get well wishes on Twitter. Thank you guys so much, and that means a lot. So if you guys didn't already know, I'm in New York right now, and that is how I got sick with all the weather change. But my sister currently lives in New York, so it is freezing. Some days it was snowing, and I think we got sick because of New Year's Eve. It was just a long story, but we were out in this cold weather, and yeah, I haven't been this sick since like junior high, so it's pretty bad. Anyways, I'm feeling a lot better than a few days ago, so that's good. Moving on to my favorites, and my first favorite is this powder right here from Benefit. It's the Hello Flawless, and I've always seen this around, but I never really tried it out until I saw my friend That's Heart here on YouTube. We were hanging out and she was using it, and I was like, how do you like it? And she was like, she likes it. So this is the color that I purchased, and this one is in Petal, I believe. Yeah, so it's like the second to lightest color, I think. If you lift this part up, it comes with a little brush that I never really use. I never use these Benefit brushes. They don't really benefit me well. Haha, benefit. Oh, and oh snap, it comes with one of these sponge things. This powder has a really comforting texture to it, so I would say it could be beneficial to either dry or oily skin. I really like the way it feels for the winter time, because even though I'm oily skin, my face can get a little bit tight during the winter. So yeah, it's okay for the oily skins to try this out. I think that you could still work with this, but it also would be really nice for dry skins as well. So this is definitely one of my favorites this month. So my next favorite is the Naked Basic Palette from Urban Decay. And you guys know that the Naked palettes did so well, and when the first two Naked palettes came out, I always was like, oh my god, they should make a Naked palette that is all matte colors. And finally they did, and even though it's not as large or as long as them, I am completely satisfied with the colors. I bought my sister one, I bought me one. It comes with 6 gorgeous colors. One of the colors are not matte. The color that isn't a matte is called Venus, and it's just a highlight color, which I don't mind, because even when I do like a whole matte eye, I still like to pop a shimmery color in the inner corners just to kind of open the eyes. So it's a perfect, just everyday palette, and you could totally just bump it up from day to night. I absolutely love this palette, and it's not even that expensive. Okay, so my next favorite is the Roto V eye drops. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this stuff, but it's freaking amazing. If you guys didn't know, I have really bad allergy problems. My eyes are just super sensitive, so if dust, like a piece of lint, gets in my eye, or I'm allergic to cats really bad. I'm even allergic to dogs, but dogs that don't shed, or like hypoallergenic dogs, I'm okay with. Every time I touch my dog though, I still have to wash my hands before I can touch my face, which is like a pain in the butt, but I really love dogs, so I'll go through all that for my pups. But cats, oh hell no, I cannot deal with that. But anyways, my eyes are really sensitive, and I always have to carry like great eye drops with me, because literally the inside of my eyes will swell out. Like, it's pretty gross, and let me know in the comments below if you guys have that same problem, but it's just really not a great look. It looks disgusting. Literally, like the inside, like the white part of my eyeball gets like gushy and 3D, and yeah, it's horrible. Anyways, I found that Roto V are the only eye drops that really help it. This one is Relief, and this one's for like allergies and all of that. So the only thing is that these are really strong eye drops, so you cannot continue to use them all the time. What it does is it feels like toothpaste in your eyeball. It gives you such an intense, refreshing feel that it almost hurts, but it feels really good to me. I've heard that using too much is not good for you though, so only when you really need it, I would use it. So yeah, I really love these eye drops. Alright, and my next favorite is my white whitening pen, and I featured this one in my last favorites, and this is the Zero White Whitening Pen, and this one's for sensitive teeth, and I have extremely sensitive teeth, and I raved about this one. I even made a teeth whitening video and on how I keep my teeth so white, and it's because I use this product. But I was curious on how this one would do, and this one is just the normal white whitening pen, not for sensitive teeth or anything. I thought that because it's not for sensitive teeth that I wasn't going to be able to use it because it's too strong for my teeth, but I tried it out and it does not burn, it does not sting or anything. I find that it works a little bit more faster than the Zero white whitening pen just because this is kind of made for sensitive teeth. It has ingredients that are going to be a lot more forgiving on your teeth, whereas this one just has that fast active stuff. No, I'm kidding, but it really does. I feel like it works a little bit faster, and once you start using a beauty product, any kind of product on your body, on your face, if you use it for so long, your body kind of gets used to it and it's not going to work anymore after a good amount of time. And I've been using the Zero white whitening pen for a while. Not that my teeth were starting to get yellow or anything, but I just felt like, well, I just want to keep the longevity of the whiteness, so I wanted to try just something slightly different. So I just tried the other kinds and it works so well, and I just wanted to let all the sensitive teeth out there know that this one you could totally still use and it's not going to burn or anything. I use it the same way that I use the other one. It's really fast and easy. I just love these because they're so quick and easy to use. And like I mentioned in my last favorites video, I contacted this company because I love their product so much, and because I knew I was going to make a video on how I whiten my teeth, I wanted to see if they could give you guys a coupon code, and they did, and those coupon codes are still valid. And I also have a few new coupon codes that you guys can use, and I would rack up on these if you can because you'll be using these for the rest of your life, mark my words. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll put the codes below if you guys want to try them out, and then let me know what you guys think about it because I know I love them. And my next favorite is this L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and I don't use drugstore products often, and I really will only mention that I love it if I really love it. I don't want to just say, oh, here's a drugstore product and because it's cheap you're gonna love it. Like, I really want to find a good quality drugstore product and mention it to you guys if I really do like it. And this one is totally worth mentioning. It's a stick concealer and it kind of just rolls up. Oh, does it roll down? Yeah, it rolls down too. You just roll it up, roll it down, and I just like to use it to highlight the under of my eyes. I do like a triangle shape on the bridge of my nose, up on my forehead. Ooh, oh man, I got concealer up here. Perfect, Sophie. Okay, and I do it on my Cupid's though. I just blend it all out, and this stuff just works really, really nice. It's a good coverage, a good consistency. If you have oily skin, you're gonna love it. If you have dry skin, it's creamy enough to like work with your skin type as well. So I totally recommend these. These are new, I believe, because they had a little stand out at CVS, and I bought myself one and my sister one, and they're just amazing, and we both love them a lot. So if you can grab one of these, go get one. I believe they're like $9 to $10. They're kind of still expensive. Like, that's why sometimes I can't even justify just buying drugstore, because a lot of people think their drugstore is cheap. But honestly, if you just put $5 more, that's like a freaking MAC concealer. You know what I mean? So, is it just me, or do I think that drugstore should kind of be drugstore, like, you know, live up to the cheaper prices and all that? Because these days, I swear I can find foundations in there for like $14, and that's just too much for drugstore for me. Because I could go to Sephora and put an extra more bucks and get something way better, in my opinion. I don't know. But anyways, I still love this, and I will probably continue to buy this forever. And I have two clothing items that I just bought, even though you're not supposed to feature like new things in your favorites. I already know that I'm gonna love them because they're clothing items, and it's like, for me, I don't have to have a clothing item for a month to know that it's gonna be my favorite. Like, that's why I buy the pieces, because I love it when I first see it. So anyways, I'm gonna show you my two new pieces that I just bought, but I love them, so they're gonna be my favorites. So I went to Barney's Co-op and I picked up two things. I purchased a new pair of shoes, and these are by Alexandra Wang, and they are the Astrid cutout flats, yes. This is what they look like. They are a suede light gray color and material, and then it has some cutouts right here and then a strap. It has kind of like a men's look to it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I really, really love these. And the next thing I purchased are these Rag & Bone pants, and it looks like these. And I absolutely love these. I really like how there's kind of two different textures put together on one pair of pants. It just brings, I don't know, they just look really cute on. I really like them. Those are the only two items that I just purchased, but I really love them already, so I had to feature them in my favorites video. That pretty much completes this favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back to normal with uploading videos really soon. I'm just still recovering right now, and I hope you guys understand. But thank you so much for the get well wishes and all of that, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Great, there's the glare. Let's see if I can